kidding me, man? All you have to do is check out the thumbnail. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. The wife and I were sitting down, about to watch something on Friday after work. Long day. I was burnt out, man, going through. And next thing I know, they're my recommended, man. This beautiful bastard. This, damn it. I love it so much. Thank you guys. I can't wait to actually get into the video and see not only me, a cartoon me in a hot air balloon, but at the same time, Montener the Menace riding a goddamn eagle. I mean, come on now. Bro, I knew this was coming. Not me, not the cartoon me, but I knew the track was coming. I had no idea it had to do with anything with me other than the fact that he reached out, told me a bunch of cats that were on this, man, and the list is just magnificent. I was thinking the other day just how much I love posse cuts. One of my favorite songs growing up was the Symphony from Marley Marl and, you know, Master Ace, Craig G, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane. I mean that shit doesn't happen enough, man. And so when this posse cut was coming, I was super excited about it. So that's too much talking, man. That's far too much talking. Let's get into this track. See what these cats got for us.
You and all your friends gonna get together in the end and tell me what the world knows about love.
Addicted to it, even though we've been through it. When they show it, that's the truest. Never speak it, you just knew it. That shit that'll last forever.
You know I'm bringing that shit back, man. That beat drop, loving the vocal here, man. It's getting me hyped. If I wasn't hyped before, it's getting hyped.
Addicted to it, even though we've been through it. When they show it, that's the truest. Never speak it, you just knew it. That shit that'll last forever. That's holding the world together. Couple ties getting severed when you realize it ain't there. This is day ones, repping where you came from. Knowing shit'll stay strong when the snakes, the storms, and the rain come. And if it's missing, like they wonder where that plane gone. Rewrite it.
Oh man, I'm loving. This is so awesome. I mean, I love BVA, man. I love the 4 Owls is why I got into this. I love BVA. Sounds dope as shit on this beat, and I didn't even see who did this beat. I think it was Jack Cliff, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, I apologize. I thought I saw that. The fact that he's riding a giant cartoon beaver down a river is just magical to me. I absolutely love this. And what he's saying too, man, it's like even though they've been there, they've done that, the love remains. And it's something I say a lot about UK hip hop, is just how much these cats love it. I've told the story a bunch of times, so I won't tell it again. But I know from firsthand, man, that love is what keeps these, love for the genre, love for the music, love for the people who are in the community with them. It's what keeps them going, man. And that's why I love these guys so much. And there's Ace Ventura, another Canadian, big ups, riding a hippo. So I was gonna say he came out of a hippo's ass, but that was a rhinoceros in the second movie. I'm bringing it back a bit, man. I'm talking too much. This is gonna be a long ass video. I apologize.
Even though we've been through it, when they show it, that's the truest. Never speak it, you just knew it. That shit that'll last forever. That's holding the world together. Couple ties getting severed when you realize it ain't there. This is day ones, repping where you came from. Knowing shit'll stay strong when the snakes, the storms, and the rain come. And if it's missing, like they wonder where that plane gone. Rewrite it your way like different words to the same song. They say don't show love, cause that shit can get you killed. But if I don't show love, then how we ever gonna build? Stay calm in the field with my armor and shield. If you worship,
I love that Sean Peng is Ace Ventura.
to the same song. They say don't show love, cause that shit can get you killed. But if I don't show love, then how we ever gonna build? Stay calm in the field with my armor and shield. If you worship the faith, how do you expect to be real? I just kept to my word, haters step to the curb. I always love the challenge. poison. Saying's the architect, the cure is the ego death. Run while we call.
Dude, I was just thinking the other day. Big ups to Sean, man. Bringing it together. This is awesome. Love that verse, man. Love that verse. Here Comes Phoenix. I was just thinking the other day, dude. It's been so long since I've heard Phoenix kill a beat, man. So I'm excited. I'm excited to hear this.
Fear's the poison. Saying's the architect, the cure is the ego death. Run while we can't accept the truth. Won't burn it with tape Percocets. Self-hating best poor dies. The poetry sketched abysmal. The fist full of hate is dismal. The God spreads love and spit straws. High frequency, elevate from all the pitfalls. Simple. Let's go create and build the way we're meant to. On a spinning planet called Earth to resurrect you with the power.
To resurrect you, yeah, man. I mean, that's the thing. That higher frequency, man. It's so easy to go down to other people's levels, man. When you can't let that shit in, you got to kind of have up a little bit of that force field, man. And because especially these days with so much hate, so much anger, so much fear all around us at all times, it's so easy to allow that shit in. But you gotta vibrate on that higher frequency, man. You gotta be about that love and create a better future for the kids, man, for the youth coming up, because we kind of failed, man. We failed a bit when we're doing. I'm doing my best for my own children, but at the same time, it's like it's so difficult to look at the world now and see what we've become as a society. And I worry about that for my kids. Like, this is the kind of shit that I'm leaving behind. Man, what a great start to this track. I mean, I've always got time for these cats, man. But I was listening to Creatures of Habit in the car yesterday. Wife and I went for a nice drive. It was like 3 hours of just hip hop, UK hip hop, man, and just Creatures of Habit was on there. And every time I hear Sean, man, I smile because I love that cat too. Good dude. And like I said, it's great to hear Phoenix again. Let's keep rolling.
I want to give life or just living it in spite while you're walking a thin.
God damn it. It's going to be a long video, like I said. You know I love Bad Bones too.
Simple. Let's go create and build the way we're meant to. On a spinning planet called Earth to resurrect you with the power to give life or just living it in spite while you're walking a thin line that's entwined and zip tied between hate and love. Insane and nuts, trading grace for blood. Debate enough over this sacred drug. Makes you number and heartbroken while covered in dark omens. Either your eyes cold or your intention is pure. The language of art spoken, action is part though. Don't know it, then can't show it. Your connection is flawed.
I put my love in this track, clapping return, loving it back. I'm loving the goons, you loving the rise. So double up, spin it around. Counter right, counter attack, pavilion crack. Fuck around with any in mind, then I'ma react. Lay you out, fly on your back, no love to be lost. That's a cold fact. You want me to hold back? Give me one reason. Test this post for Rook. I am Lee. Shades cover the cuts, makeup cover the.
Man, there's so many. You got Ghost coming in, man. I haven't heard that cat in a long time. Phoenix, hadn't heard it from a long time. It's like they made this track for me, man. This is so awesome. And even Genesis, man. It's got to be a year since this cat been on the channel.
Test this post for Rook. I am Lee. Shades cover the cuts, makeup cover the bruises. It's not a problem, she's used to it. She used to be with trucks, bruv. That nitty who lives above the shop cars, or used to, before we got locked up. She was still in school when she got locked up. Was clean for almost the whole year before he popped up. Neighbours heard crying, so social services rocked up. Asked her what she's on, she said, I don't know, but it's not love.
Why do you gotta do Genesis like that? knock him off his roller skates. I like that last thing Genesis said, man. Like, with a cat that kind of ruined her life or got her down a dark path, and then he went to jail, started to get her life clean, trying to get shit together, and then he's back out of jail, man, and shit goes sideways. And he said, like, they asked the neighbors what's going on, and it's like, it's not love. And that's the thing, is like, we get our heads twisted, man. And I think we've all been there. We've all been in a relationship that shit is like, you have in your mind that it's love, or you have in your mind that this person is for you, or they want the best for you, or they're treating you but then it's kind of like you got these. It's hard to see when you got these like relationship goggles on, man. And when it all does come to an end, it makes it a lot easier to see. But it's like the fact, like I've always wondered, like why does someone? I mean, I've done it, and at the same time, it's like what you look in the outside, and you're like, why does this person stay in this relationship when this person just treats them like garbage, like in front of everybody, and everyone sees it, except for the person that's being treated poorly. It's just madness, man. And we got Frisco too, man. I had Frisco on the channel a couple times. Good MC.
Broke up, asked her what she's on, she said I don't know, but it's not love.
Who really cares about the air we breathe? So many caught up in the web, entangled by tenacity and selfish deeds as the world bleeds. I'm pleased with humanity, it seems to some that love stands for lots of vicious energy. It's like I'm on the balcony sympathizing with Mr. Montana. It's like I wanna take them heads like holding double hammers. Name's F Boogie, aka Big Frisk. I hate the world, but I love the planet a bit.
Yo, what's that tingling feeling up my spine? It's got me daydreaming all the time. Passion and love combined. I'm a diamond in the rough and that's above my mind. I'm using skunk to unwind. I think it's my drug for life. Crack a journal, stay in a higher state. Wish I could skate, but instead my talent's writing over the entire break. Your tires deflate. Try as you may. If I go mad for this music in the righteous way.
Cars of the Mirage, Bellagio with the Mandalay. I love the sound of crowds rapping along to what Swagger say. I love the way the money smells when it's full of drugs. I only just got some love for a couple cons. I'm on the track with some kings. I'm maxing out credit cards. I love material things. Love the sound of.
You ain't wrong, man. He's on the track with some kings, man. These cats are killing it. Another one, man. Cracker John, another cat that hasn't been on. God damn.
It's full of drugs. I only just got some love for a couple cons. I'm on the track with some kings. I'm maxing out credit cards. I love material things. Love the sound of clinking the drinks. Popping cigars. Me and Montener the Menace bumping shoulders with stars.
I love a big shit to kickstart my morning. I love to commit to the art of performing. I love my son, daughters, lady and cat. I love to rub.
It's not what you expect to hear. But hey, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I love a big shit to kickstart my morning. I love to commit to the art of performing. I love my son, daughters, lady and cat. I love to run, but I'm sorta lazy and fat. I love my grub, just pay me a gravy and mash. I love to love, even though it gave me a rash. I love the reactions from Canadian dads. I love how you attracted the names.
Come on, man. Oh shit. Woo. Bro, you know what? It's just like it's just madness to me. This madness. I mean, it's so cool. It is humbling, and when I saw myself in the thumbnail, I was just like, it was so. I mean, that would even just be enough. Me floating by in the background, as Menace flying that giant ass eagle, like that would be enough, man. That would be enough. But the fact that he calls me out by name, and brings me further into the community, right? I mean, that's just. I needed this, man. I needed this. It's been a hard week, and man, need this shit. And I feel you too, man. He's saying he wants to be, he would like to be a little bit. Better health, but he should go for. He likes to run, but he's lazy and fat. It's kind of how I feel. Don't have a whole lot of. I don't have a whole lot of desire, and I think I'm just burnt out, man. Burnt out on life. Burnt out on everything. But this brings me joy, and I love you, cats, man. And that shit there, I just see. I see the love back, man, and that's all. That makes all this past week takes all that shit away, man.
Daughters, lady and cat. I love to run, but I'm sorta lazy and fat. I love my grub, just pay me a gravy and mash. I love to love, even though it gave me a rash. I love the reactions from Canadian dads. I love how you attracted the names gracing this track. Ready to tread the yoki, and I'm stepping softly. Rough and set the topic of love must be getting soppy. I love to be fed banoffee, in bed quench with coffee, blended frothy, and the bed is apologies. I tend to be cocky, but at least I said I'm sorry. I love to pet my doggies. Big up Ned and Joffrey. And did I mention I love Tories? We're dead in coffins. Being melancholy with a pen is my hobby. I love white vest and cheap coffee. A G-check.
First time hearing Boodah. I think that was to say Boodah. My mistakes if I missed the name. I thought I said Boodah. I thought that was bar. Oh my god. And here comes Cosm, dressed like Rocky. It's funny. Oh man. I was seeing something about on Instagram about how many times they were taking a piss out of him, saying how many times can you talk about how much you like being Italian or something to that effect. And and then you see him dressed as Rocky, man. It's perfect. It's perfect. This whole video is perfect. I love it, man. Thanks, guys. Like, really, thank you.
Big up Ned and Joffrey. And did I mention I love Tories? We're dead in coffins. Being melancholy with a pen is my hobby. I love white vest and cheap coffee. I G-check it when you eating gnocchi. I love my name when you read it properly. I love the showboat like DVS.
I apologize, because I know the first time I had Cosm, I did not say his name right. Love you, man.
You eating gnocchi. I love my name when you read it properly. I love the showboat like DVS. I love your girl when she's dreaming of me. I love high jokes and anchovies. I love cars with the black ponies. And Chiellini when he grabbed the trophy. I love the love that you haven't shown me. And the whack from the smash Peronis. I love the fact that you cats below me. Kids at school don't think that word's cool, cause the world's cruel. And all they ever get is rule in the belly.
I like that one bar. Like, I like the verse, man, but that one bar sticks out for me is he loves that love that you haven't showed him yet, man. It's because he knows it's coming. He knows that he's going to earn your respect, man. It's not, I mean, that's not why he's doing it. It's not why he's in the game, to get your respect. But by doing what he's doing it for the love of the art form and stuff, he's going to get that love from you, man. Love that mindset. And it comes you know, no surprise, because I've had Slippy on here, man. And I'm going to have him here for Halloween week as well. Coming up, starting on Monday. I'm not surprised that he's riding a armadillo on fire. Because this dude, man, he comes with some messed up shit comes out of his mouth. So the fact that it's on fire, you know, kind of makes sense.
Don't think that word's cool, cause the world's cruel. And all they ever get is rule. In the belly of the beast, still got a belly for the beef. Release the grief from underneath. I show the devil my teeth. Give them empathy, compassion, and a barrage of smiles. Being heartless isn't fashion, but I follow my charm. Dark alleys had me aggy, living shabby and scrappy. But I learned to not live for the things that make me happy. What's love got to do with it? Humans are losing it. People doing the stupid.
Yes, sir. Okay, man. I could be wrong, but this is probably the first new verse I've heard from Blade. I know he's done some live shows and shit with some cats, man. I love seeing that. But everything that I've heard from him is older stuff. So this is the first like new shit, man. Like coming from the dude that I sat down with in his backyard and chilled. This is the first time I'm hearing something new. I'm all about that, man. Let's go.
Dark alleys had me aggy, living shabby and scrappy. But I learned to not live for the things that make me happy. What's love got to do with it? Humans are losing it. People doing the stupidest of things just for the viewership. Minds lost, common sense non-existent. World of the selfish when love seems to be in the distance. Social media designed for the unsociable. Where's the support gone? Everything's non-negotiable. A universe where the colder you are, the more you benefit. The more sense you make of it, the more they're bound to censor it.
Yes, man. Dude, I was having this conversation this weekend, like yesterday, man. Or Friday night, I was having that conversation. About social media, man. It's social media has brought us together, so it's not 100% a shitty thing, because this is beautiful. I love this. But when I look at the kids, man, the kids are just fucked, man. They're just fucked, and it's all social media. Maybe not all of it. A lot of it is social media, man. It is so horrible, man. What a toxic, ugly fucking place it can be. Just madness. And it's so, it's all it does is just feeds into yourself, like your ego, right? It's just like it just feeds into that ego. It's just like you don't give a shit about the people sitting next to you. You want the love from a million other people who don't even. I mean, I've watched my daughter on her phone, man. She'll be on Instagram or whatever, and she's just like, she's not even looking. She's like, boop, double, boop, boop. And she's just double clicking shit, not even looking, not reading, nothing. Just click, 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 click. It's just. And I said to her, if that's how you go through Instagram and TikTok and all that kind of shit, like, how do you get any love, or how do you feel any love when you know that you're not really showing love? You're just fake as shit, right? So all that love you're getting back, all those hearts and all those likes, none of that shit's real. Like, if that's how you do it, other people do it too. But they don't care, man. It just gives you a little bit of that dopamine or whatever the fuck it is, and it's just messing with them, man. Big up, Blade, man. Cool verse.
The more you benefit, the more sense you make of it, the more they're bound to censor it.
I see these casualties of apathy is happening rapidly. Pick your category, constructing narratives to come dismantle you passively. Is it freedom that you're battling for, or popularity? This muddy water's got me struggling to see with clarity. Love is all I need, like Carol King weaving my tapestry. Haters all they're breathing like some Maggie Johnny Appleseed. Living happily is not synonymous with vanity. Lavish creed still it captivates us casually.
Yes, man. Man, I've said it a million times. I'm sure I'll say it again. Best music in the world. Love UK hip hop, man. Best music. I don't give a shit. Best music on the planet. I love that, man. Joe at the end doing his mundane 9 to 5, just doing what he has to do to put food on the table, man. Make ends meet. And then that he gets that mic, man, and his whole personality changes. His whole life lights up. That's what I mean, man. It's about the love. It's not a job. It's all about the love, man. And that's I mean, that says it all, man. And I love you cats, man. I gotta watch this again. I couldn't imagine it to be any better than what it was. Every single MC, man. I wish I could stop it. We're already like at 25 minutes or 23 minutes, I see. I wish I could stop it and talk about everybody, man. But I love all these cats, and the ones that I haven't heard in a long time, and ones that I'm not ignoring you. I just haven't had you on for long recently, man. And I love everybody on this track, man. Big ups, man. This made, like I said, it's made this past week, which was really difficult for me. It's erased all that, man. My heart is full. I love you guys, and I love everyone here checking out the video. Without you, there'd be no me. So until next time, nothing but love, man. Stay safe. Be good to each other.